CapeCast.
Here's our St. Patrick's Day gift to you. The corned beef recipe that'll wow the crowd from Chef Don Fallon at Ring Brothers Marketplace. And our goal today, the Idiot's Guide to Corned Beef and Cabbage. Can we do it, Chef?
I think anybody can do this, even the idiots. Even the idiots like me. Well, luckily we're in an area of the country where we have a choice. Instead of just your traditional red corned beef, you have a choice. You can choose red or you can choose gray corned beef. You see right here on the corner here, the gray color that we're talking about.
Okay, and we're going gray today.
We're going gray today.
Does gray taste better?
It's going to be a lot less salty. The ingredients you need: piece of corned beef. And this is going to be the hardest part, is you're just going to have to trim this up just a little bit. You're going to want to take the extra fat off of the top and any silver skin that's on there, because that'll make it tough. And that's it. We can throw that in our pot. You're going to need your vegetables, and your vegetables are totally up to you. Today we're going to use some carrots, cabbage, of course, red potatoes. You can use any sort of potatoes. I just like the red because it gives it a nice color. And I'm also going to put some parsnips in today. I've already peeled our carrots and parsnips, so I just trim the ends. And we're going to cut these into very large pieces and put them into the pot. Again with the turnips. We're going to cut these, and we're actually going to put these off to the side. Now that we have our carrots and our meat in our pot, we're just going to fill this up with water, and we're going to add in our spices. And we're going to bring it to a boil and then turn it down to a simmer. We'll simmer this for about an hour, and then we'll add the rest of our vegetables. Just give it a cut. You've got your core here. And we're just going to take that out by cutting down each side, and then it just pops out like that. And then we'll just either quarter it, sixth it, or eighth it, depending on how large it is. And then this can go off to the side. After your corned beef has been simmering for about an hour, the rest of your vegetables will go in. Your potatoes, your cabbage, your parsnips, and then you let that simmer for another hour.
Don, I can't believe it. It's that simple. What are you holding back on us?
That's it. You're done. You've got an hour to waste, so grab a beer. Here you go.
Hey, thanks.
Go drink a beer and then come back in an hour and it'll be ready to eat. So we're going to serve this family style. We're just going to lay everything out on one big platter. Just put a little of the broth over there. And then if you want to kind of make this a little more modern, I've made a mustard and parsley sauce. We'll just put this right over the meat.
Corned beef and cabbage. The meat is tender, just falling apart in my mouth with that delicious sauce. And of course, that's the key to it all. Good corned beef. Oh, done. For the complete recipe and a bunch of other great food ideas, check out ringbrosmarketplace.com.
CapeCast.